It's time for What's More Likely. We're going to jump right into it, Chris, for Week 7. We got to start with the Eagles traveling to Minnesota, the 4-2 Eagles against the 3-2 Vikings. How about this, Chris? What's more likely? We see a dominant Eagles team or the dysfunctional Eagles team? They are favored by 2.5 points in this game.
I'm going to continue to say dysfunctional. Now, does that mean they lose the game? No. That's what's amazing about them. I mean, they can be dysfunctional and still win football. That's how good they are. But I don't think the offense is going to be fixed here. And, you have a little extra time because you played on Thursday night and all that. The coaches can maybe come up with a few wrinkles, but I don't know how much new stuff and new wrinkles do you want to do against a team like Brian Flores and the defense and what they do there. So, yeah, I look at it and go, I think it's going to be the Eagles D is going to have to show up in a big way. That's for sure. But you worry about that too. Jalen Carter's health, that's a big deal.
Right.
Him not playing against the Giants was huge. And you got Kevin O'Connell who got extra time here.
Right.
And he's scary that way. Right? So he'll be able to definitely have a few plays for Carson Wentz in that offense to go, wait, the Eagles like to do this when they're in certain formations. We're going to have something for them. I don't know who I'm going to pick in that one yet.
And J.J. McCarthy has returned to practice this week. That just came out.
Okay, that's interesting. But I'd be shocked if he plays and throw him back in the fire right here in this one.
This, to me, feels like a game, and it's easy to say, but after the way the Steelers ran the ball against the Vikings, you got to get Saquon actually going in this game, and it can't just be the most predictable run game in football.
I would hope so. And I don't think the Vikings D tackles are very good.
They get pushed off the ball a lot.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason the Hargrave was available. Right. There's a reason Washington wanted to get rid of Jonathan Allen. It wasn't because they were killing it and awesome, right? So, yeah, I think they're a little deficient in that area, and that's definitely an area you go, yeah, Eagles. If there's an easy way to fix your offense and an easy way to come up with some new schematical things, it's in the run game, and can you do that this week against the Vikings D?
Our next one is the Chris Simms Bowl. The Giants are at your Broncos, Chris. What a matchup. 2-4 against 4-2. More likely the TikTok frat bros, Dart-Skattebo, shine, or the Broncos defense terrorizes another New York, New Jersey offense.
Man, I mean, some time travel there for the Broncos to go from London back home, right? I mean, that's what, a 7-hour difference, 6-hour difference, something like that?
Maybe 7, yeah.
Right? Yeah. I mean, that's incredible. With no bye week, I almost can see both happening here a little bit.
Because Dart is so chaotic right now.
Right, where I could almost go like, hey, they're going to shine and have moments of shining. It'll be fun to watch. But
the Broncos defense hasn't allowed any quarterback to run on them.
Nobody can run. They're fast as hell up front.
They don't let any quarterback run on them, so Dart is going to have to throw in this game. And the question is,
so my answer will be the Broncos D terrorizes.
I think they're that good.
Yeah, I think so, too.
It doesn't say anything about the Giants' young players.
No, it does not. It does not. And the Broncos, I mean, they were amazing on Sunday. They certainly were. And I think your point is the right point. That's it. Between Bonito, big 99 and Zach Allen, who's an athletic D tackle, and then what the hell's the other pass rusher? Browning?
Baron Browning?
Baron Browning, right? Yeah, they got speed out there. They do, 100%. So, yeah, I'm going to take them to terrorize the Giants.
And John Franklin Myers and Jonathan Cooper as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Cooper, not Browning.
Yeah.
I was wrong. He's on Arizona now, I believe.
That's right.
Yeah. He got traded last year. I'm getting them confused.
The Broncos front is just, they're ridiculous. Our next game is the Falcons at 3-2 now after upsetting the Bills against the Niners, who are 4-2. Which former New York Jets defensive coach is more likely to win the day, Jeff Ulbrich or Robert Saleh?
Well, I'm going to go with Ulbrich on this one. As much as I think Saleh is awesome and his combination with Gus Bradley, the Ulbrich Raheem Morris combination is better right now. And maybe they're talented. Atlanta's defense.
They're real. They got the ingredients.
They're real. And then the fact of disruptive D linemen, you're playing a team that can't run the ball and has interior O-line problems like we talked about with the 49ers. Right. I just don't see them being able to run the ball at a consistent high level. And this is a team in Atlanta where if you drop back like the 49ers have had to just about every game 40, 45 times, man, Atlanta's going to make some plays. Jesse Bates might make a play. A.J. Terrell, strip sack, fumble, Javon Walker, whoever. So I'm going to go with Atlanta and what might be one of the hottest defenses in football right now.
If there was ever a game to need George Kittle back.
Oh, my gosh. George Kittle back. Can they get, some big plays in the run game just a little bit to put Atlanta in a bind that way? That would go over big for the 49ers offense.
Our final one, the 5-1 Bucks, arguably the top team in football right now. They're at least in the combo against another team that is arguably a top team in football, the 4-2 Lions. The Bucks are at Detroit. Which banged-up unit is more likely to get itself together, the Bucks wide receivers or the Lions secondary? I think this one's not even close to me.
You're going Bucks wide receivers
all day.
Yeah,
I know what Sterling Shepard could do, and Johnson & Johnson over there.
We saw enough there, and Cade Otton's pretty good.
Right, and Baker will just figure it out.
Their backs are good in the pass game. I guess Bucky Irvin, what I
don't think he's going to play
still
in this
not
game.
there yet.
But Rashad White has held it down, and Sean Tucker a little here and there.
Definitely, right. That's right. So I'm with you there. I am with you there. I mean, we saw the Lions secondary. That was a little concerning the other night against the Chiefs, and now we have no Brian Branch, who got the 1-game suspension, which I would say hallelujah for the Lions, because I think he's lucky to only get one.
I was pretty shocked.
I mean, with his history and what he did and what the NFL's initiative is on sportsmanship this year, 1 game is like, yay, we only got 1. But with all of that there, I expect the Buck wide receivers to have the advantage because the Bucks can run the ball too, and the Lions are going to have to worry about that. Now, I think the Lions offense should be able to move the ball in the Bucks D too.
For sure.
So we'll see where that goes. That's going to be a fun game, and it kind of stinks that neither one of those teams is at full strength. But what'll be cool is if they do get to play each other in the playoffs at full strength, it'll change the whole dynamic of the second matchup, which will be cool. So we'll see where that goes. But definitely 2 of the better teams in the NFC. We know that.
It definitely has a little bit of vibes of, hey, this could be the NFC Championship
Definitely.
game.
Well, the NFC, the AFC to me is wide open, and I think the whole fucking conference is fucked up by letting the Chiefs kind of find their footing here and go, wait, some of you guys aren't as good as you thought we are, and we're getting better and better, and we're getting Rashee Rice, to where you go, holy crap, are the Chiefs going to end up being in the cream of the crop in the AFC? And there's just questions about a lot of the teams in the AFC. Right?
Well, the Bills have opened that door.
Well, the Bills have opened that door. The Chargers, we worry about their O-line and can they make big plays in the pass game and their D-line a little bit.
Broncos offense, exactly right. The Jaguars are a little bit of a roller coaster. Right. So I think you look at that and go, there's stuff there. Pittsburgh, we've worried, how good are they really? We're not sure yet, right? Colts secondary would be my question.
Yeah,
and I love the Colts this year, but the secondary, and the Colts fans say it all the time. They know their secondary is a problem.
Exactly right. So you have that. But in the NFC, though, I look at it and go, no, it's maybe wide open still, but I see more complete football teams in the NFC, right? I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, the Rams are number 7, and of course, I still go, they could be in the NFC Championship
easily,
game, without a doubt. Seattle and what I see and with the trajectory going, they're going, I see they could be in the NFC Championship game. Yeah, I mean, Philadelphia, we know can be that. Green Bay has been annoying at 3-1-1 and not playing their best football, but I could see them in the NFC Championship game. Atlanta and what they're doing. They're not even in the playoffs right now. And I go, they got some NFC Championship type stuff to them. So we'll see where it goes. But, I think the NFC is highly competitive. I'm more confident in them than the AFC right now.
The divisions are jam-packed together. In the NFC West, you have 3 4-win teams. In the NFC South, you have the Falcons trying to keep up with the Bucks, and the Panthers are 3-3. And the Saints are the least pushover 1-5 team I've ever seen.
You're right. That's what I think we're saying. The Giants are second to last in the NFC, and they're beat the team that we thought was the best in the NFC.
The bottom feeders of the NFC are all way better than about 6 teams in the AFC.
Right.
Like the Giants and the Saints that feel better than the Titans, the Raiders, the Jets, the Dolphins, the Browns.
Totally.
Literally.
Totally. Not even close.
It's not even close.
I mean, Washington's a 12 seed in the NFC right now. And it's going, they're a playoff team, hands down. So I think we explained that, right? The NFC has definitely got more complete football teams, and it's wide open, but it's wide open because of its goodness, I guess.
Yeah.
Where the AFC feels like it's a little wide open because of its badness to a degree. Yo, homies, it's time to watch some games. That's right. We're on to the NFL season here with Chris Simms Unbuttoned.
Hit subscribe to get our weekly picks, Sunday night recaps after every game, and much, much more.
Thanks for watching. Peace out, homies. Remember, subscribe. Peace out.